Hello and welcome to Pandora. This is a reading for sign of Scorpio for the month of May. Welcome everyone. As I always say, please remember to check your rising and your moon sign because that will give you more information on the energies available to you throughout the month and the options that could unfold for every one of you. But of course, remember that this is a general reading, so if you would like a private one, you can contact me at pandorastarot@gmail.com. The address is actually in the box below this video, so you can just copy paste from there. Okay, now we got that out of the way, we can start. Scorpio, you have in the challenge position the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands could represent someone from the fire signs, so it could be Sagittarius, could be Aries, or it can also be Leo. Okay, most importantly, this is the type of person who, being in the reverse and in the challenge position, is someone who you have been at odds with, someone who perhaps you've been on a fight with. This is someone who is dealing with or has been dealing with the element of fire in, tapping into the worst qualities of such element, which is having being prone to anger, being prone to even violence, not being able to commit to their word. They might be the type of people that can't really complete a task, and they promise you they will, and they don't. So they can they give you their word, and their word is just it carries no weight, okay, because they don't follow through. So this is someone you have been at odds in the previous months, Scorpio. This is someone, and the type of, also the type of, how can I say this? It's not the characteristic. It's more of the personality that this person has gained by behaving like this is something that is completely. It's the opposite side of how you behave in public. Like this is someone who could be totally trying to get to be the center of the attention in a room in the worst way possible. Because yes, fire people usually try to get everyone else's attention. They like to be on the spotlight, but being in the reverse means they're doing it in the worst way possible, and you're much more reserved and mysterious, Scorpio. You delve into the deep waters. So this is someone who you just been unable to connect truly. Could be even someone who lied to you. But in the middle of the month, you have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is a card that talks about a happy reunion. Okay, a happy reunion with friends, especially with your nearest and dearest, and I believe it's going to be a reconciliation with this person. Okay, and here's the thing, what I see here is that there's going to be a third party involved, someone who I believe approaches you to say, you know what, I think it's time to put an end to this fight. Maybe we should get together, maybe we should try to solve this. And this is why this reconciliation, because the Three of Cups is the card of a happy reunion, of having fun, of celebrating. And this celebration only will happen if you agree to it, because in the position of the things you cannot change, you have the Two of Swords. And Two of Swords represents having to make a choice, but being a little bit stuck. In the card we have the swords crossing in front of the woman's heart, and behind that there's also the moon and the water, which represent you. It's your element. So there is an encounter of your mind, your head telling you one thing, your heart telling you another thing. So I believe eventually, so this reconciliation, even though I don't think it's your fault, it is on your side to be able to fix this. So I believe you will agree to it, okay? And you will meet with this person, and it will be a happy reunion, like I said before. And not only that, but also the fact that you will receive recognition, because you have in the help you're going to receive the sun, and the sun represents happiness. It also represents joy and innocence, like child, and it represents receiving recognition. So being in the help position, it means that this person will actually come to terms with what he or she has done, and will actually tell you, you know what, you were right. I was lying, or I was not behaving the way I should have, or I should have not gotten this angry, or I behave in a violent way, or that sort of thing. This person will recognize his or her mistakes, and it's a sense of reward, because he or she will recognize to you that you were actually right. Okay. In the final cards, by the end of the month, we have Queen of Pentacles, which could represent someone from the earth signs. So it could be someone from Taurus, from Virgo. It could be also from Capricorn. Most importantly, this is the Mother card. Okay, so the Mother card, it's a very nurturing energy, and it's telling you that the tarot is inviting you to actually nourish this new relationship, or the new beginning of this relationship, this existing relationship, because this person, once they realize their wrong ways, they won't go back to it. Okay, so the tarot is inviting you to nourish this relationship, because it will give its fruits. You have the Seven of Coins as the final card, along with the Queen of Coins, and this is the card of someone who is seeing how whatever he has put nourishment into, it's actually blossoming. This is the card of someone who is reaping with what he has sown. So it will give results. It will actually pay off to mend ways, to mend the relationship with this person. Not only because you will get someone telling you, yes, you were right, but also because it's like turning the page on this relationship and starting a new phase, and it won't go back to this. This is a lesson learned from this person, and you were the teacher that taught this lesson to him or her. So I hope this is helpful, Scorpio. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you next month. Take care.